No, but he like had a period where he wasn't working, and they offered him that movie, No Breakfast for Old Men. Not No Breakfast.
No Country?
No Country for Old Men.
No Breakfast for Old Men.
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
When do you think you guys will get fat?
What?
Dude,
Why do you?
Because it has to happen.
Why do you assume?
It
I
has
don't know
to.
if you've seen Christian with his. Christian is the most jacked person you've ever seen in your life.
Let me see your stomach.
I can't, dude. I'm wearing 3 layers.
Dude,
Why?
you gotta show
let me
me.
see.
You gotta put some food in me first.
Okay,
You
let me
gotta
listen.
earn it.
I'm not kidding. He is comically jacked.
Really?
Like, he's the guy that he takes his shirt off and everyone goes, dude, calm down.
For real?
Yeah, and I think it's funnier the more jacked I get. I think it's
Calm
funnier.
down.
Can I
I
tell
don't
you?
think Jimmy will ever be fat though. He's like naturally athletic. Like he could keep eating and shit.
I could get fat, but I really don't want to.
What? Duh.
I've gotten up to 210.
When? When were you 210, bro? When were you 210?
I was 210, I don't know, like 2 years ago.
Nah,
I'm like one. I say like 180.
You're 180? 180
I'm like
is
190 right now.
How much do you weigh?
175, 180.
Guys, fantastic new podcast. My little brother, Jimmy Tatro, and his best. We talked about you so much, Christian Pierce. We talked about you so much when we were in Serbia, and you guys both have the new movie coming out on Roku. The Real Bros of
Simi Valley, high school reunions.
Leanne, you know, Leanne loves that goddamn show. She watches all of it. Leanne is obsessed. Well, first of all, I think she has like a low-key crush on Jimmy. Ooh. But
Oh,
that's
doesn't sound very low key to me.
okay. Would either of you like a drink, a cocktail, a beer, something to?
I would actually.
Yeah, I would.
Because it's Friday
Fucking
at
want a
5
beer.
p.m.
I told myself
It's Friday?
I was-
No, it's not Friday.
No.
God, you just
I
got
told
me
myself
good.
I was gonna say no. Like I said, you know what? I'm not gonna drink because I know that you ask people if they want to drink, and then literally the second you asked that question, I completely changed my mind.
Follow your
Isn't
heart,
that the
baby.
best feeling in the world?
I mean,
That's the best feeling.
It is. That's called intuition.
yeah. I was in the car on the way here. I'm like, I'm not drinking today. I got shit to do. And then literally,
Well, actually-
he goes, "You want something to drink?" Yup.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get it going.
What can I get you guys to drink? Would you like it? I have Por Osos. This is my vodka that Tom and I just launched. If you want a vodka drink, we have tequila. We have well, all we have is Por Osos.
Is
What
that
happened to all
good?
the fucking alcohol?
Is it pretty good?
Oh, buddy.
I've heard mixed
Damn.
reviews.
I was in a tequila mood, but one of my gamer tags is Oso Sueño, so I gotta try this Por Osos. See what's good.
Are you a gamer?
Not, I mean, casually,
Yeah, he's a gamer.
but I'm not like
He
a,
got me into Zelda.
but that's like different. That's like old school
Fucking
stuff.
gayest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dude,
He got me into Zelda.
It
You don't
sounds-
even know. This shit is not even.
No,
Wait,
yeah,
don't get me into Zelda.
You don't
That's
even
what I
know.
thought. And I was
We'll
like,
send you
bro,
the Switch.
I'm like, I'm not a fucking nerd, dude. I'm not gonna play Zelda.
He's talking
and
all
then,
that
and then
shit.
he bought it for me, and I played, and I was like,
Calling
this
me.
is the sickest
Yo,
game
How do I
ever.
get past this shit? How do I do this? I'm stuck on a bridge. What do I do?
yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm fighting this Glorok. How do I?
I don't have any rubies to get past
Yeah,
him.
I don't have enough.
Like, we got
So
him.
wait,
I don't have enough rubles.
so I got into, what's the name of the video game I just got into? Baldur's Gate. You ever heard Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate, what's that?
Dude,
What-
I spent 45 minutes just setting up a character.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't get past the character. I couldn't even make the character.
But were you invested in making the character?
Yeah, I got really into it. And then all of a sudden it's my guy. And I was like, I see him. But then you walk up to people and they're like, what would you like to do? And then you answer. I think it's like, it's more like, I don't know. I was really too high to play it.
That's like life. You walk up to people,
Yeah.
you get dressed. And
It's actually living a life. No, it really is a video game of life.
yeah.
Bert, what are you drinking?
Vodka. Vodka soda. We'll make you guys vodka soda.
Bert, what is
Vodka straight?
No, soda. Soda, water, and vodka.
Oh yeah.
I would try a Por Osos on the rocks.
For real?
I
Yeah.
would like a ginger beer of some sort. That makes me great.
I'll start off on the rocks so I can really taste it, and then I'll add something to it if that's cool.
You want to really
course.
taste the vodka?
It is 12:30 on a Wednesday.
Perfect.
That is okay.
What do you want with yours? You said ginger beer?
Something like that, yeah.
We have a ginger.
Or anything, any soda, like light soda. Or
Here, we have.
whatever the fuck.
Ginger ale.
That's cool.
Any sort of soda.
Do you have ginger ale?
Ginger ale's great.
Yeah, we have ginger ale.
This is this ginger ale is fucking outrageous.
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's round. It's not too aggressive. It pairs nicely with soda water, in my opinion. It kind of whispers to you. It's not too much.
Yeah.
If you put some soda water. Gentlemen, I am making you today a placenta?
Wait, what?
Placenta.
Polenta.
I don't wanna pass the
Polenta.
placenta.
Oh no.
Damn.
I know.
I said it's
Where'd
12.
you
Yeah,
get
it's
it?
11:40, not 5 p.m.
Yeah,
No placenta.
where did you get the placenta?
I'm making you a polenta.
From a reliable
board.
source. It's
I
just,
know
yeah.
people be eating them.
It's farm to table.
A girl told me, she was like, yeah, she was like, I ate my placenta after my baby, and
It's a big deal.
I was like, oh wow, and I didn't know that was a thing, but it's a thing.
yeah.
You know, it's apparently like it's really good for
Do
you.
they like store it, or is it like a chef waiting on hand?
You have to bring a chef to the hospital.
Body
hold on,
flay in
is
the
this
corner,
real?
sharpening knives.
No, you don't bring a chef, but a lot of people like crush it into, like make it into pills, and they take the pills. This girl was like, no, I ate it like a steak, and I was like, okay, and she's like, and let me tell you, it tasted like the most tender steak I've ever eaten, and I was like, all right.
How does that change her life?
I think it's about getting the nutrients. It's the same thing as stem cells, right?
Right.
It's stem
Yeah.
cells. You ever got stem cells?
No. Wait, where do you get stem cells from, Bert? You just
Joe.
An air one? Oh, he has it?
Yeah.
Joe.
Joe has stem cells.
The only guy, you gotta get him from Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
You and him would get along really well because he's really into fitness and health and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he'd be like, yo, when you guys come down, let's work out early. Me and you will work out early, and then we'll go get intravenous stem cells. We'll get fucking IVs.
I think I could out biohack Joe Rogan, to be honest.
Dude, I'm not a big IV guy.
Oh, I fucking love them.
You know,
dude, I got track marks.
I did, and dude, not all those IV people are good at it.
No shit.
Like I saw, I went to a wedding and there was one of the IV girls walking around just jabbing people, and I'm looking around and like I see a lot of blood going back.
Going back into the tube.
And I'm like, hey, I don't know if this is, and she's like, oh, that means you're done. I'm like, you know, I did one because I was gonna go to Mexico.
Wait, so this at a wedding?
What?
At a wedding she was doing this?
Yeah, no, this was like after a wedding on Sunday. We were all like at brunch and they had IV people walking around, and I was like, this is not my vibe.
Cheers. It is a pleasure to meet you. I've spent so much time with him talking about you. It is a pleasure to meet
Thanks
you.
for having me, man.
Yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
But back to the IV thing.
Yeah, tell us.
Back, baby.
I was about to go to Mexico. It was during COVID. I was in the middle of shooting something. I was not supposed to go to Mexico.
Right.
But it was, you know, my friend's wedding. So I was like, I'm gonna be low key about this. But my girlfriend's like, hey, we should do some IVs. You know, be extra precautious in case, you know, any germs are going around. So the lady comes over to do the IV, and I'm like sitting up on the couch. I'm not like leaning on anything. So she goes in, and immediately I go, ooh, I didn't like that. She goes, you all right? And I just go, I didn't like that. Next thing I know, I have like 5 dreams in fast forward, like back to back to back to back.
Wait,
And then I wake up.
oh shit, she did fucking glutathione push.
No. It goes in. I pass out, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't have anywhere to go. So, you know, when you're on a plane and you kind of like, and you're kind of nodding in and out because your head keeps dropping.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I had a bunch of rapid fire dreams, but I wake up and my girlfriend and the lady are just looking at me like this. And they're like, are you okay? And I was like, I mean, I thought I was until I saw the way you guys are looking at me right now. They're like, you just had a seizure. And I was like,
A fucking seizure?
I didn't have a seizure. No. I think I just passed out. And
But they both said seizure. Seizure and passing out are very different things.
But I think it was just because I think I kind of went like this.
It's like a sneeze and an orgasm. They're really different.
Right.
I think I kind of just was
you
know,
kinda
going
remember-
in and out.
Yeah.
And then I came to, and they
came-
said I was just completely white.
Well, that's always, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you pants hiked up here and you're like, what's up, fellas? You're so white,
I
Jimmy.
woke up right there. Gee whiz.
Gee
Wait, do you remember
willikers.
the-
Oh, how we doing, boys?
Do you remember the dreams at all? Any of the dreams?
No.
Because those dreams, like nap dreams or like quick sleep dreams, those are the fucking craziest.
I had some gnarly ones last night. Really scary stuff.
Do you guys fuck around with drugs at all?
Yeah.
I don't think plants are drugs.
I think marijuana is perfectly normal.
I smoke a lot of weed. I do mushrooms occasionally, often.
Are you guys, like I tell my kids, no pills, no powder because of the fentanyl. Is that like, is your generation still like that? Or are you guys like, we'll fucking snort a line of coke?
No, everybody's doing everything.
For real?
Yeah.
But people have like, people buy like the testing strips
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff like that.
You know what our testing strip was? The guy we sold it to, bought it from, make him do a bump.
Oh yeah?
Fuck yeah. Hey man, thanks. Hit a bump with us. So show me you're not a cop.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. And then if he didn't do a bump of it, you're like, yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, those are my main two. And every now and then at a festival, we'll do something else.
I just got back from a festival, so
So what's that mean?
I think that contributed to my nightmares last night. I had some.
real?
Yeah, dude.
You want to like unpack it?
Low key, I do, but not here on camera. But like, let's just say that the nightmares were, like, I wrote them down.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
good.
Like, I woke up and I turned on my notes app and I was like, being chased through a crowd. You know, it's just like gave the notes app the whole rundown.
I had
started behind
issues.
you.
I had issues with a friend for a long time, like 2 years, and I had to. Oh wait, let me read it. Are these your nightmares?
Dream about someone trying to kill me at a park where there's 1 million people and I'm leaving jumping fences at high school. Leaving family dinner in Atlanta, phone died, got lost, ended up trying to walk, kept hitting dead ends, asking for directions. It made sense.
I think you're feeling overwhelmed is the interpretation.
Can I tell you a better way to record these dreams?
Yeah.
Is just talk them into your voice app.
Well, that's what I did.
Yeah.
No,
You have to.
but record
Oh,
yourself.
I don't like doing that. It's too vulnerable for me. So when I listen to it back, it's too real. If I talk to text, I can read it. It's like a little separation.
You feel
there.
the tremor in your
Yeah, I don't want to hear the fear in my own voice.
Shaq
You're
just
just
texted
judging
us.
yourself? What?
Shaq just texted us.
What's up, my guy? I appreciate it. When we gonna do this fucking movie, bro?
I told you.
I got investors. Let's get this shit cracking. You let me know. We'll
Your,
set up a
your
meeting.
shadow movie.
Fucking love.
Tell Kristen. See what he thinks.
Yeah,
No,
please.
I'm good.
Shaq movie, bitch.
Tell him.
Shaq movie, please.
No, tell him.
No.
Tell
Hey,
me the idea.
are you guys allergic to nuts?
Are you making
Okay.
popcorn?
Okay. What figure? No, I'm toasting that thing to make a pesto.
What are we eating?
It is a polenta board.
I
So
love polenta.
we will pour polenta all the way across here. We're gonna have a mushroom demi-glaze right here, big sausage balls with whatchamacallit, and then with peppers and onions, and then a pesto over there. And we'll lay it out. I think it'll be pretty.
Have you gotten better at cooking since you started doing this show?
No.
Yeah, I would assume you have to be in your bag to do this shit.
No.
You're probably playing the hits now.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not that good of a cook, and I'm really not that good of a host. And I'm a
That's
really
what
bad
Chappelle said.
listener. I'm a really bad listener. Yeah.
Dude, you want to see what Christian looks like with his shirt off?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
You know, here we go. Look at this guy.
Some slight.
Oh, do you know who you look like?
Uh-oh.
Neem Williams.
Uh-oh.
You know Neem Williams?
No, who's that?
Pro skateboarder. But as soon as I saw that, he's got dreads too.
Oh.
He's got dreads
He's
too.
gotten
And
into
he's
fitness in the
jacked.
past few years, right?
What?
He's tatted as fuck.
He's tatted as fuck.
Yeah, I've seen his shit. He's good.
He's
I like
good
his
as shit.
Yeah.
And he's in great shape.
Yeah, he's athletic.
Christian's not tatted as fuck, but he is tatted.
I am tatted, but not tatted as fuck. I'm on my way though.
What kind of tats do you do? Like the like just a couple and they mean something?
That's how it started, but now I'm like, I got a big ass bear on my back actually.
No, you're gonna have to take your shirt off.
Big ass
dude.
circus bear
You're fucking lying.
with some tigers.
You're fucking.
I'm getting
it's
traditional.
a clown bear.
Yeah, it's a circus. Yeah, I guess.
It's a clown bear.
You're wearing a clown hat. It is.
He's wearing a clown hat.
This
It is
this
clown
this
hat.
has got to be a bit. There's no way you have a fucking circus bear on your back.
I'm a fucking circus bear on my back.
He has a circus bear.
Circus
What's going on
is-
here?
Yeah,
Talk
This
me through
is-
this.
This is a pesto.
Pesto. See?
Oh, what?
How do you
So
make
we
pesto
take
sauce?
this.
Pine nuts in the fucking blender.
This is basil. And then
You throwing a couple zins in there?
I might take a Zen. I haven't had a Zen today.
Dude, toss one in, brother.
Damn, matching the Zen with the jersey is crazy. Fit it. Damn.
Damn.
He's trying to rizz me up.
You know, man,
Smart.
your generation is so much fucking funnier than our generation.
You think?
Yeah, our generation was all just homophobic jokes. Like you guys, like that. I mean, that's like how you. That was a sense of humor.
Right.
That was a style of person.
Right.
Is like, they just call you gay all the time.
Yeah.
That was their personality. Like, that's all he did.
Well, that was that definitely happened like in middle school.
Yeah,
It was around middle school where it was like, oh yeah, that's not
This isn't cool.
This isn't cool.
I would be fucking wildly promiscuous if I was gay.
You think so, but that'd be exhausting, I feel like. It's not easy being promiscuous, man, let me tell you. It is exhausting.
Oh.
You fucked it up. A little drizzle on the beat.
That's actually looking pretty good.
Fucking
Can I smell
smells.
that, Bert?
It smells
I love the
so
smell
good.
of pesto, man. God damn, that's
Doesn't that
fire.
smell fucking great?
Yeah, I was getting the thang.
shit.
That's
Fuck 'em.
kind of sexy, though.
Do you guys just wrap the movie, or do you treat yourself to like go on vacation and like kind of or buy something when you get done with projects, or do you just go on to the next?
I try not to treat myself like that anymore. I
real?
try not to do like reward mentality stuff, because that can be toxic. But I did just get back from,
That's my entire personality.
Man.
I am just about rewarding myself.
I definitely, the second the movie was done, went straight to Coachella, and I needed that.
And you also just got back from Paris.
Yeah, but Paris, I was there for like 3-4 days.
But you were there.
My girlfriend's out there shooting a movie.
Casual.
Just casual.
Casual thing.
Your girlfriend's mom. Maybe
Just like
cries
Paris. I was
so
in
fucking
Arrowhead
hard.
recently.
Oh.
Very similar to Paris. They call it the Paris
They
of
call
the-
it the Paris of California.
That's what they say.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Lake Arrowhead.
Lake
Like
Arrowhead.
Arrowhead's a Paris of California?
That's what they
That's what
say. Yeah.
You never heard that?
Oh man, you gotta go.
Is it really?
Fuck no.
I heard
it's
Big
great,
Bears
though.
are Italy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard
Bears
that
are
too.
Rome.
What is HelloFresh? With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Ditch the meal planning woes and dive into HelloFresh's biggest menu yet with over 50 recipes and even more market items to choose from every single week. Wake up your taste buds and get summer ready with balanced, fit, and wholesome recipes, chock full of fresh produce and under 650 calories per serving. When you sign up today, you'll unlock free appetizers for life. Dude, get the party started with a little pre-dinner treat with an appetizer of your choice in every HelloFresh box for free. Dude, I swear by this. And especially if you're a family of 4, that was us. It was perfect. Every single night, making a meal with the girls was a blast. The best. Now Leanne and I make them, and we got lunch lined up for the next day. Go to HelloFresh.com/burningapps for free appetizers for life. 1 appetizer item per box while subscription is active. That's free appetizers for life at HelloFresh.com/burningapps. What was your budget when you started shooting Real Bros per episode?
I mean, like when it was on YouTube,
Yeah.
it was like 20K, 22 grand for 4 episodes. We shot it in 2 days.
Really?
I just paid out of pocket.
Wow.
And then it became like a real thing.
Yeah, it became a real thing.
Yeah.
And then what was your budget on the movie? Was it massive or was
Can we say
it?
that? I don't know.
I don't know if we can say,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
It was not massive.
It was definitely not massive.
But it was good, and we're thankful for it.
Yeah. What's more important? The opportunity to make a movie or how much you make making the movie?
The opportunity to make a movie.
I would have done it for free, to be honest. That was just something that, like, I think we just wanted to finish. Like, we just wanted to. It was like we did 3 seasons. We were super excited about, like, everything that we built with the show. The fans loved it. And we just had such a good, like, ending, kind of the. Like, we really wanted to do, it's a show about a group of people that peaked in high school. You can't not cover
That'd be the
Oh,
log line of my podcast.
you can't not cover their high school reunion. Right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So we were like, we gotta do the high school reunion.
Did you guys do any celebrity cameos?
Yes, and actually by the time this comes out,
The press release will be out.
the press release will be out, so we can say, we got Tony Hawk,
Yeah, Shaun White.
we got Shaun White, Zoe Deutsch,
How'd you get her? How'd you get her?
Rob Riggle, Retta. Like, we got some good,
Wow.
yeah.
That's crazy. You didn't reach out to like anyone that you've done movies with in the past, I guess. You didn't want to like double dip.
No, we tried, but
Didn't want to double dip.
it was
Like,
That was pretty much just, like, everyone that we could think of.
and that was out of our control, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, Roku.
Yeah, I know Roku very well. We have a good
we
relationship
want to
with Roku.
pick everybody.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was super busy this summer, and so
Right.
my fucking schedule slammed.
Right. We thought so too.
Yeah, we assumed as much.
What's it like snowboarding with Shaun White?
It is sick. I think like I've done it a couple times now, a few times now, and every time I'm like, you know, we're friends, but it's like I'm always there's always part of me that's like, this is fucking crazy. Like this is 12-year-old me is going nuts right now.
That's cool, because I feel like if somebody was like, what's it like playing basketball with LeBron James? I would be like, nah, I didn't have as much fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I've been playing golf with Tigers, exhausting.
Yeah. But
You're like, I'm gonna hit another one.
It's just like
Wouldn't do it
you're
again.
just kind of like, you know, you can like follow him through you can just like follow him and watch him, you know, and it's just like.
Okay, for real. And I know you have to answer it one way, but like, how good is he? Like, can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
okay, no. Like, as good as a good snowboarder, right? Kid that rips it going down the slopes. Is Shaun White? I know he is, but like, are you like amazed by what he's doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think the first time I went with him, he was like, he had just kind of gotten hurt. He was like, kind of like pulled something.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm gonna take it pretty easy today. And
That's
then
such
we were
a
going through, like, I
crazy
followed
thing
him
to
through
say.
the half pipe, and he did like only a single McTwist. And I was like, okay, so that's
Easy.
I thought that was fucking crazy, and he was like, I'm gonna not do a double today. You know?
Right.
I'm gonna only do a single backflip.
Okay,
That might be a trick.
is there something about his personality where you say, I'm hanging with a champion?
Well, yeah, he's got that.
Competitive.
He's got that thing. Like when we were in Antarctica, we were like gonna go across this little pond. He goes, all right, I'm gonna skim across the pond, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll film. You know, I'm good. And he's like, nah, you can do it. And I'm like, well, no, what if I slip halfway and I fall in? And he's like, no, you just need to get enough speed.
That's the thing I'm afraid of.
And in that moment, I was like, yeah, see, no, I'm asking, what if I make a mistake and I fall into the ice cold water? And he's like, no, just get enough speed. He's like, you're not gonna fall, just get enough speed. And then I was like, oh, that's what's different between me and him. He's not thinking about the possibility of failure before he does it. He's just doing it.
Right.
He's
And
never
that's the
he's
difference
never
between
changed out of that little boy.
us and guys like that is that they don't think about what if I fall. They're just like, I'm gonna land it.
Yeah, I will say, like, I don't know him nearly as well as you do, but on set, he did kind of walk with like a glide. He walked very effortlessly. He moved very peacefully. That's like a champion moves. It's not how you move, or I move even. I kind of walk like Gumby.
Hey, do you have a hard time maintaining friendships with celebrities? Like if you meet a celebrity, most famous person you ever met, or said, hey man, we should be friends. And you go, cool, and they give you your number. Do you have a hard time like texting and what do I say to that person? And
No, I kind of treat all my friends the same. But like celebrities are usually busier than the average person.
yeah.
So like you see them and talk to them when you can. I'm like, I like to move that way. Why, do you have this experience?
No, I have a hard time I have a hard time with intimacy. So if a person goes like Shaq was like, we should be friends. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like thinking forever, what's the first text you send? Hey, friend, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
Well, I think the weird thing is when also you know the answer. When you meet someone and you're like, so what you been up to? And you're like, I know what you've been up to.
Yeah.
I'm very well aware of the whole world knows what you've been up to.
That's why I don't ask that question. I ask people like, what are you excited about right now?
Really?
Because that could be anything, bro. Like, my friend Zhang does a lot of cool shit, but what he's excited about is like building a deck. He's not gonna tell people in an interview that.
His roommate and best friend is this guy just figures things out.
Yeah.
Who is he?
He's a musician. He's in a band that's they're popular. But
the band?
he's
What's
like
the
an
band?
engineer's mind, you know? Like he just builds things. He can build computers. He builds houses. He just likes building things. and
What's
figuring
his
shit
What's
out.
his band?
It's called Magic Giant. It's like folk pop,
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of music do you guys listen to?
everything.
Well, like you say, everything.
Yeah.
Do you listen to Zach Bryan?
I don't not like Zach Bryan. I don't like seek out Zach Bryan, but when it's on, I'm like, all right, this is cool.
I'm trying. My big thing is I think it's about getting old. This is coming from him. We were in Serbia, and I was playing all the music I liked, and he was like, yeah, my dad likes that. And then he was like, do you like Migos? And I was like, nah, I don't get it.
No. I was playing you shit, and you were like, nah, I don't like this. And then you were like, you loved Migos, though. You didn't like any of my other shit. I'm not like a big Migos guy, but
You're a huge Migos
You
guy.
were the big Migos
I was
guy.
now I am. But do you remember we were playing it and you went, hey, you like Migos? And I went, yeah, is that Migos? And you go, yeah, I keep playing Migos, you like Migos. And I was like, fuck, I didn't think I liked Migos.
No, I was playing my other shit, and he was like, what is this shit?
Some of your stuff, I was like, I don't know how you ever got pussy.
He was hating. He was hating on some of the stuff that I liked. And then Migos came on, he was like, this. He was like, this
Hold
I
on,
can
what
do.
is this? I get this. The
I'm really
they,
into
like, be
hip-hop.
slurring their words. Are you up to date on all this like rap beef right now?
With Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
And also Rick Ross and also everyone
Yeah,
else?
Drake got a nose job?
That's what Rick Ross is claiming,
It seems that way.
you know? Which is a lowbrow diss though. That's like, it's funny, but it's like, if that's all you got, you're gonna lose this shit.
In the hip hop community, there are weird, in that culture, I won't say hip hop, it's really the culture. There are weird disses that I don't get all the time.
Like what?
Like I had to have the whole dress thing explained to me.
Wait, what?
Like, you know, Cat Williams, like, they're gonna make him wear a dress. I would put on a dress in a heartbeat. It doesn't bother me.
Right.
I thought you were talking about the black and yellow or white and gold dress.
Right. Well, it's blue.
Black and blue or white and gold, right?
Yeah. No, but it is blue though. It's not.
Fucking good does
I
this
think I
look?
saw it black and blue. What color did you see that dress?
What's that?
I think he's too.
You know the dress that everyone saw as like a different color?
yeah.
What color did you see it?
Brown.
No, that wasn't an
No, I
option.
don't think anyone.
No,
I don't
that's.
think that was an option.
I think
I don't see color.
you have jaundice.
Is that the answer?
I think it was a multiple choice, and the options were
I
black
saw it
and
as
blue
Latin
or white and
X.
gold. Hey,
What?
brown.
Wait, but the dress, Cat Williams, that's not like a hip hop, and that's just like a black culture thing.
It's a black culture thing, but but I had to have the guys at 85 South explain it to me, and it's basically like, you know what it's like? Do you remember when I said to you, I pitched you a movie, and I said, you can play young me, and you go, I think I'm done playing you, Bert. I said, what? You go, one's good enough for me. That's what the dress is them going, Jimmy, just play Bert again. 'Cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
So-
funny.
Bert, I just want to say, I feel like this looks like it's going well to me.
It's going really well. By the way,
Yeah.
my
I'm trying not
buzz-
to smell it because I
You're
want to be
keeping it
surprised.
contained within
Yeah.
the, you know?
This is the move when you can do this shit.
Oh shit! Well, you're dropping mushrooms everywhere.
You got to learn how to cook if you're gonna play certain roles in the future.
Is it good or is it just the Por Oso we just had?
That's true.
You know?
It's definitely working.
Breathe. That's a good tattoo.
I do breath work, so I'm all about it. Yeah, you fuck with breath work?
I love breath work.
You have to. Bro. I do every morning and night.
Box
Is
breathing.
that how you know? Tattoo?
Yeah, that's the right way to say it. King James way of saying.
Oh, LeBron says that.
Ah! He's got a tattoo.
He's got a tattoo.
This bear
vitamins.
is hilarious. Oh, it's okay. So it's got two sides. Yeah, it's kind of like the bear on my back. You know, it's like a
Shut
ferocious.
the fuck up. I don't believe there's a bear on your back.
Am I gonna have to show him this
You're
bear?
gonna have to show him the
I
bear.
don't
Is the
believe
mic
there's
gonna be okay if I take
a...
this
Hold on.
off?
If you're really saying this, I think you might have a bear on your back.
No,
I got a bear on my back. I don't even have really photos of it because it's on my back.
Bert, continue to not believe him until he has to show you.
Yeah.
I really don't believe you.
Dude, he does.
Has this been on 30 minutes? Can I dump this good stuff in it?
Not quite yet. How's it looking? Is it thick?
Oh, it looks thick.
Looks like nice and thick?
Yeah, it looks...
What's it on, simmer? Or?
It's on low. I can't let it sit here, right? Yeah.
Wrist action. Okay, forearm. Bert, what's the workout routine looking like these days?
Brother, when I was with him, I was actually in pretty good shape, and then I got hurt. I blew out my tricep. And
Wait, hold on. Doing what?
my own stunts. I'm an action hero.
Got it.
And so, you know, my favorite thing I got out of that goddamn movie isn't him. I fucking, Leanne and I were in love with him, and And the fact that he's my friend is like my favorite thing in the world, because I follow his life, and it's so fucking fun to watch. And I kind of, because he played younger than me, I feel like I'm doing it.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, shut the fuck up.
It's like your video game. It's
yeah,
like you made a
you're my avatar.
Yeah. That's good.
Top 5 coolest actors.
Coolest?
Coolest.
Does that just roles, or does that take
Josh
into account?
Brolin.
Hold on. We take into account
Hold on, you know
public
I did a
persona
table
or
read
just
with him,
characters
right?
they play?
Right.
Yeah.
Josh Brolin, I think, he might be my #1 coolest actor. Benicio del Toro.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
shut the fuck up.
The best. Benicio's in my top 5. I don't know.
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Jason might be like a 6th man on my shit.
Okay.
But I'm getting Benicio and Denzel.
Benicio del Toro. Can I tell you his first role that I feel like I have the eye of discovering greatness, especially in actors.
You found Benicio?
I found
That
Benicio.
was you?
You ready to know what movie I found him in?
What?
Fucking James Bond.
What?
He played the villain's younger son in James Bond.
Which James Bond?
Fucking 1987.
No fucking way.
Dude, he was fucking so good. He did this thing where he got blood in his mouth and he went, like a Benicio way, like. Like you can see him doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Benicio's a bad motherfucker.
great.
I almost had an opportunity to have sex with a chick that had sex with Benicio del Toro.
That would be cool.
Couldn't
for
close the deal.
you. Yeah.
Wait, I should take that back. I know a girl who had sex with Benicio del Toro.
Does that lower Benicio's stock? Like if
She was hot as shit.
Okay.
She took me to a party at the old hotel, was the Argyle. Guy was writing a script about me. It was back in the day. He's like, when am I gonna end the movie? When am I gonna end the movie? What's the end? And we were doing piles of cocaine. And I got into the bathroom and I was panicking and I was like, oh, he's trying to kill me so that he has to end the movie. He wants me to die of a heart attack in this hotel like a tragic Hollywood, like. And so I fucking got in a private elevator in the penthouse. I got into the private elevator and I hit the floor and I left. This is a weird true story. I left and I walked down the street on Sunset towards where Dublin's used to be, up towards like Fairfax. And I walked past Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg, white V-neck shirt, Boston Red Sox cap, just walking down the street. And I was like, fucking Dirk Diggler. I love Seth's movie. He's like, what's up? Cool as fuck. I just walked right past. I was high as shit. And I was like, all right.
Boogie Nights is in my top 5.
Nice.
Boogie Nights is.
Well, who's your...
Wait, who are your top 5? I still got, I got Denzel, Benicio too. That was a great one. And Brad Pitt for sure, one of the coolest actors of all time.
Brad Pitt.
I'm correct,
Brad
anybody
Pitt.
says. I started really working my abs out because of Fight Club. I was like, that's what I
Yes.
want to fucking look like when I was
Yeah.
a kid.
God, he was fucking. In that scene where he's got the rubber gloves on
Bro, yeah.
and he's like,
Literally
tell her to
that.
fucking leave.
Literally that.
Oh.
Who was your top 5?
Brad Pitt's #1. Brad Pitt's #1. God, I think it's the same top 5 you guys have. Brad Pitt, Josh Brolin's a bad motherfucker.
He's just-
You know, he wasn't successful until older.
Yeah, which is cool to me.
Besides Goonies.
No, but he like had a period where he wasn't working, and they offered him that movie, No Breakfast for Old Men. Not No Breakfast.
No Country?
No Country for
Yeah,
Old Men.
No breakfast for old men.
That does it. No
Get
breakfast.
out of here.
No.
Fuck.
Stacey, I need another drink. I'm
Get
having
outta
fucking
here.
fun.
I said,
I
you
got
know
so
what
much
pancakes
breakfast.
for you.
Do I put this in now, Stacey?
You come to this diner every day,
No breakfast for old
no
men.
breakfast.
But I've been here for 40 years. I would love one more. Thank you so much.
I guess so.
Damn, who are my last 2? That's kind of harder to think.
All right, let's do it this way.
Yeah.
Let's go race draft.
Oh,
White
okay.
actor, black actor, Latino actor.
I did that already with my 3.
Yeah, well,
Okay, but continue. Then an Asian actor. So I need an Asian guy, and who else? Who's the 5th? Indian?
Indian. Kumail.
Dude, no, for Indian,
looks
I'm
fucking
going
great.
I'm going the dude from,
A lot.
what is it? Is it BBB? What's the fucking movie? GGG? RRR.
Jesus, you were.
Oh, No Breakfast for Old Men doesn't sound that bad now, huh?
Have you seen RRR?
No.
Is that a
RRR
pirate movie?
is one of the best movies of
We
all
need that
time.
appreciated. We need that
Worst
moment
joke
appreciated.
ever.
Is that a pirate
Get past
movie?
that.
Is it a pirate movie? RRR.
That's good. Fuck, that's good. I missed that.
No, I got one. Thank you.
No, RRR is an Indian movie, and it's 3 hours long.
Whoa,
thank
dude.
you.
Native American.
No.
No Indian.
No, Indian. And that movie is like it's like they saw Fast and the Furious and they're like, let's do this, but 20 times better.
That's Asia as a whole with everything we do.
Dude, this movie must have cost $1 billion.
Okay.
There's cities of people in this movie doing full dance numbers. There's incredible fight scenes.
What? That sounds like the Real Bros movie.
Yup.
It sounds just like
Which
it.
brings us back to the Real Bros.
Billions of dollars.
What defines a success for your movie?
What's what?
Like, how do you define a success on Roku? Like, what's
Thank you.
Oh man, I don't
Just
wanna,
people
I don't
loving
wanna
it?
jinx it.
People like it.
You can't jinx shit. You can't jinx anything in life.
Okay, you say
Anything
so.
in it?
I'll take that back.
I just swallowed this in.
Nah, it's not enough in here for him. People loving it. The fan base, the true fans who are about it, if they love it and we see the response and they're vocal about it, I would love that. I would love for some new fans to love
Thank
it.
you.
I would love for some people who have never seen the series to love the movie so much that they want to go back and watch the series.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
that would be cool.
What? All right, ready? You got a pitch right now.
I got another one, but go ahead.
Go, you go.
Also, I would love for this to be a hit for Jimmy as a director.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I
that would be
appreciate
big.
that.
I think that would make it a success for me. Okay, what's your pitch?
No, the movie takes off, huge. They bring you in, they go, I want a movie, you just star in. What do you want it? I want it to be whatever you want it to be in. Romantic comedy, action movie, what do you want?
I'd probably want to do action comedy.
Action comedy is so fucking
Action
bad.
comedy's the
I had a
best.
huge hit one of those.
You did? Oh man, I don't know if I've heard of it. Have you heard of this?
Stream #1 on Netflix for a month. It's not a big deal, but
No, you actually got to do a pretty cool. That's a fucking full-blown action comedy.
Yeah.
if I had to do it over again, what I would have done, and this is hindsight, how cool would this have been? I drink the vodka, and then you show up.
Ooh, I
And
love shit like
and
that.
you had done all the fight scenes.
I love shit
It
like
would have
that.
been so much better.
Look, I don't want to agree with you right now,
How cool would that have
but
been?
yeah, that
though?
would have been sick.
Right.
While we're talking about notes for the machine, I did make a list.
Oh wow, yeah.
But we'll do it later, bro. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. It's mostly good stuff, though.
Yeah, he
Did
was
you
super
did you
critical.
did you have to watch it, Machine?
No, I watched it on my own accord.
For real?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Actually,
This is a show. I only want to do one movie, so that's all I talk about the rest of my fucking life. The best way to learn a language? Immersion, living where the language is spoken and using it every day. But if that's not in the cards this year, you can still learn a language the second best way, and that's with Babbel. Be a better you in 2024 with Babbel, the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel's designed by real people for real conversations. Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching so you're ready to practice whatever you've learned in the real world. Dude, I'm telling you, Georgia's doing this. Georgia's using Babbel for Spanish, and she is basically fluent. Right after New Year's is when she started, and that kid is flying through Spanish and speaking Spanish to Spanish-speaking people. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners right now. Get up to 60% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/burning. Get up to 60% off at babbel.com/burning, spelled BABBEL.com/burning. Rules and restrictions may apply. Hey, do you want to direct my movie with Shaq?
what is the pitch?
Shut up, shut the fuck up. Hang on.
What is
don't-
the
there's
shadow?
no-
Tell me, I want to know what
No,
the
it's
shadow
nothing.
is.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
I can't conceptualize what
Okay,
Shaq and
okay.
shadow
You're
have
gonna
in
be our
common.
test market, okay?
All right, yeah, I would love this.
Shaq and I are gonna do a movie.
Okay.
It's called Me and My Shadow.
Okay.
Shaq plays my shadow.
Right.
And it comes to life when I need him.
That's Kazam.
Am I pitching Kazam?
You ever seen Kazam?
Is that Shaq's
He's
movie?
a genie and he comes to life.
Oh, fuck me. I can't pitch him his own movie.
Okay, so then what happens?
I thought you said he was in.
Yeah, well, he didn't know the pitch yet.
Okay,
You just-
wait. Then what happens though?
So, starts when I'm a child. Starts with a child. Great opening scene. Child and Shaq sitting on a bed, crisscross applesauce, talking about what they're afraid of, right?
So it's also your imaginary friend,
Yes.
Peter Pan.
Boom.
Oh,
I
damn.
love the way you're fucking thinking. By the way, we're looking for a director.
Dude, he's running out of microphone battery.
Yeah.
This always happens, bro. When we were scuba diving, this guy was running out of air.
Very different. Very different. Almost died.
We were
It happened.
we were scuba
Always
diving.
happens.
We were scuba diving in the caves, underwater tunnels in Playa del Carmen. And this guy looks at me. We're in a fucking underwater tunnel.
A cenote.
I know them.
In the cenotes. He taps me and he goes, and I'm like,
emergency call.
Yes.
this is running out of air.
Shit's bad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, and I like tap our guy and I'm like,
The funniest thing was when the dive master rhetorically went back, like, are you sure you're running out of air? It's an emergency. I was like, yeah, every second we waste, I could die.
so then they had to go back and me and the other
How
dude
deep? How deep were you?
came out. We were probably like, I don't know,
Bro,
40
it
feet.
would have been done. If Jimmy wouldn't have like heard my first tap, I would have been out. It couldn't have saved me even if they grabbed me and swam out.
Yeah, so that was not that chill. But so the dude takes Christian, and we're in like, I don't know, it's probably like the size of this room, but there's like stalagmites and stalactites on either side. And he was like, you guys go up ahead and come up in this cavern, which is like one of those things you can only access by water.
Yeah.
It's like you come up in a dome, you come up for air, and then you're just enclosed in like a cave.
Shut the fuck up.
And then Christian and him go back in the tunnel.
No, he had to unattach his fucking emergency hose, which took a second, which made me think like, has he done this before? And then he finally got it off. I had to share a hose with him and swim like behind him.
It's the biggest bitch move.
It-
when you have to tether to a person, you're like, where do you want to go?
It was, but also I survived.
As someone who's done that.
Right.
I ran out
You
of
had to
air
do
at
it?
90 feet in Fiji.
Oh shit. Well, why did you run out of air?
Panicked. I was just breathing faster. Well, two things. The dive was supposed to be at 60 feet. I ended up at 90 feet. So you drastically cut your air.
Right.
Because you're so much lower, you're not supposed to break whatever we were supposed. It was my first open water dive.
I'm asthmatic and I was excited. Like I was having fun. I think
Yeah.
that would play a big part of it.
Breathing real panicky. And then
It's pre-breath work.
Fijian chick, looks at my air, she's out.
Fijian? Is that
Fijian.
the correct terminology?
But the scariest part for me was they had to take us up to 15 feet and we had to chill at 15 feet.
Right, because you gotta regulate.
Yeah.
And this is the joke I always want to say, because I want to tell the story. Your escape is 10 feet per minute. That's how quick you
Right.
can go up. So this is how long it takes to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. You were really nervous about that.
Yeah.
I wasn't nervous about it till you were getting nervous about it, and I was like, should I be nervous about regulating? We could die?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was gnarly. Cause you were like, I remember you were like, I couldn't clear my ears, so I just went, I just blew him out. I was like, I don't know. I think he said don't do that.
Yeah.
I think he said don't do that. All right, I'm gonna plate this. That does not mean
dude,
this is
it's
over. I'm
looking-
having such a fucking good time with you guys.
It's looking
Wait,
good.
where are the plates?
No, we're gonna put it all here, and then I'm gonna give you plates, and you can just kind of grab at it.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
shit. Oh,
Would you look at that?
that was kind of sexual.
Was
I want
kinda
to do
sick.
this.
I kind of want one too. Can I shamelessly? Oh, wait, Bert, slow it down. Slow down the cream pour.
Oh yeah.
Bert the Creamin'. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. And he looks jacked pouring it too.
Yeah.
Damn.
You think that'll stay on there?
I hope so.
That
I don't think so, but you know what? Fucking looks good, doesn't it?
I want to see you dip some shit in it first, so I don't dip it wrong. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Love pesto.
Fuck.
Wow.
Why are you guys being so quiet?
Does that look pretty hot?
Something about it just. Something about layering.
Wow, this looks good, dude.
It does look good. Let's just clean this
Damn, what do you
up.
call this, bro?
I call this a placenta board.
Sloppy toppy.
Yeah, ooh, look at that. And by the way, it just cleans up nicely when you do this. Boom.
Wow, dude.
My God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
It looks
Chappelle said you can't cook. He lied, bro.
Chappelle doesn't know what the fuck he's talking. Chappelle Lacey doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
So we start scooping this
So
on
just get yourself like I think it's just I would just go.
Start with the mushrooms,
Yeah,
huh?
fork
I'm gonna try
to mouth.
just polenta first. Or we put it on the plate.
You can put it on the plate if you want. You
I was
can
gonna eat it
scoop a little
straight to the, I was
bit.
going straight to the dome with it, but oh my God, it's nice and thick, boy.
Yeah.
Good. I was expecting this to suck.
This is really fucking good.
And it does not.
This is really fucking
This is
good.
really good.
Oh man.
This is better than the pork
fucking
rind chili Chiles I cooked this morning.
Yeah. What do you call them?
Chile Chiles. Got all that involved.
No, it's close.
Yep. That's how they say it in Mexico for sure.
Do you think you guys identify with LA? You grew up here.
Both of them. I mean,
You grew up.
Don, what you about to do?
I was gonna say you were.
I moved from Chicago as a
but
kid.
you-
Yeah.
when
I
you
was
were
born in
4.
Chicago when I was 8. I moved out here. Grew up out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is your town?
Yeah. For sure.
Do you feel like,
I'm just talking shit about LA yesterday. I almost had to,
dude? I hate when
cry.
I hate when people talk shit about LA because they don't realize how much cool shit we got.
Bro, and the people who talk shit are not from here. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
None of the people who talk shit about LA are from LA. They're the people who moved here.
And they
they're
ruined
trying
it.
to make friends with other
Yeah.
people who don't have friends, and they're all here for the wrong reasons.
Yep.
And then they're like, hey, LA sucks.
And when you meet someone from LA who's from here, it is so refreshing as someone who's from here. It is so nice to talk to somebody who
I
like.
feel like in our mid-20s, everyone was gone. Like all the people
Yeah.
from LA were
People
like,
left. They
everyone
couldn't hang.
everyone graduated college and like moved
Made
to.
me sad.
They got their first
Austin.
job.
You went to school down
New
the
York.
street.
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
there you
I went
go.
to- Oh, from here, yeah.
Wait, where did you
I
think
thought
I
you were
was
talking about college.
No, you went-
Like everyone left for a little bit, and like in our mid-20s, I was like, dude, no one. I felt like I was the only person from LA in LA for a while, and then like late 20s, early 30s, everyone came back.
Not everyone, but actually a lot of people did come back from my life too, and like that was cool. It was weird being from here, because at some point you're from here, and the people you hang around, none of them are, except for a few. I have my core high school friends still I hang out with.
Can I tell you what I would like you guys to do? Do you remember those commercials Rob Lowe and Arnold Schwarzenegger did where they were like talking about how beautiful California is, and they'd be like, California.
tourism commercials?
Yeah, you guys should put together, especially with your group of friends, commercials for how fucking awesome Hollywood is, like how awesome LA is.
Hollywood
Of,
or as LA as a whole?
LA as a whole, but like, we forget we got the fucking Lakers, we got the Clippers, we got the Rams, we got the Dodgers. I went to a
But
Dodgers
see,
game.
I don't want nobody else to come here, Bert.
real?
I would be like, LA's dope. Stay the fuck out of here. We're good. We're at max capacity, I feel like. We need to get some more like new people born
If
here.
anything, we should promote more hate so people stop moving.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna promote more hate. Get it, keep it ours.
Ooh, that's a fucking hilarious set of commercials. LA, give me all your money. Okay, don't come here, guys. Don't come here.
Yeah,
It's dangerous.
Yeah, my daughters, I took them to a Dodgers game. It is a weird, surreal moment. I get emotional for fucking no reason at all lately. And I realized,
When's your birthday?
I feel like you've been doing that since I met you.
I get emotional so.
Well, you're just talking all of a sudden.
Bro, when's your birthday?
Crying?
November 3rd.
Damn, Scorpio?
Yeah.
What?
Hardcore Scorpio.
Okay.
And I took him to a Dodgers game. And I was like, isn't this cool, going to a Dodgers game? And I realized my daughters are born and raised in LA and that this is their team.
More so than you probably.
More so than
where
me.
you from?
More so. I grew up in Tampa. I didn't come here until I was 26, 27. And I was like, and they were like, yeah, Dad, this is our team. And I was like, oh, shit. I got real emotional about my girl. This is their hometown. Like we would talk about moving and going to Austin or buying a house in Montana, getting out. Because Leanne and I didn't grow up here. And then you realize, oh, my kids are just like you guys. This is their hometown.
Yeah.
All their friends grew up here. All their life is here.
Yeah.
And it was so cool.
Angelinos.
Yeah, it's wild. Like,
Like, can you live like this is a cool area too? It's not like like I grew up in Venice. Like I wasn't around the entertainment industry.
Do you think you needed to be or wanted to be?
What do you mean?
Like, would you have rather been more around the entertainment industry?
No. I mean, probably as a kid, I would have thought it was cooler, but like
Yeah.
in hindsight, I'm super glad I wasn't.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I had a funny thought today at the gym. It's just so random. I was probably thinking about it today. I think if you would have got famous before, like you were born before Mark Wahlberg and Matt Damon, I don't think they would have been famous.
I love statements like that. I love
Can I
statements
tell you
like
why?
that. Please expound.
Because
And go around the room and
I
tell
would
me
say-
who my two fucking doppelgangers are.
I got you. Well, I don't know if it works for you, but you are a more like pronounced extreme version of like what they are. Like you got the deeper voice, you have like more pronounced features. They would have been like, oh, you're kind of like a light Jimmy Tatro. That doesn't work. But you were like the more pronounced version of them. Them fools wouldn't have made it. They're like, oh, you're just a Southie Jimmy Tatro.
Do you think you could have navigated life?
I appreciate
famous?
that.
Got you. Yeah,
You think you could have navigated life famous in 2002, 2001?
Nah.
No.
Do you think you're famous now?
What? Do I think I'm famous now? I think so.
It's like objective, I think. I mean, I guess.
Not really.
Relative, though, right?
Wait, which one's objective?
Objective is like truth, like this is white.
Yeah.
You gonna say it's off-white?
No.
What?
Who's more famous, me or Jimmy?
See, that's where the subjectivity comes into play.
Yeah.
I think it's about, that's a relative to where you reside thing.
Isn't that crazy?
I think people who stormed the Capitol, you're more famous.
You know, I met
I think people who have
Capitol
internet,
stormers.
Jimmy's more famous.
How many followers do you have on Instagram?
Less than you.
Wait, hold on. Do you know I met a Capitol stormer?
No way. Was he proud as fuck?
It was a she.
Was she proud as
Can I
fuck?
tell you what's even fucking more wild? She stormed the Capitol with her husband, who was blind.
No.
She
No,
had to
no, no,
help
no, no,
him
no.
storm the Capitol.
That sounds like a movie.
I
dude.
swear, I told her, I said, you're like a great white shark. I've heard about
Blindside
you guys,
too.
but I've never seen you in person. She was backstage at my show.
She
and
helped
I-
her blind husband.
It's
storm
called
the
Hate is Blind.
Hang on. You have to edit this out. You have to edit
No,
this out.
what?
No. Keep that in. Keep that in. Keep that in.
remember how TikTok
I'm
works,
gonna tell you
clearly.
who it is.
Oh my God, Sandra Bullock.
No. I can't. Keep this in. I can't even share this man's secret because I don't want to.
Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. You know Stevie Wonder's not blind.
Stop playing with me.
Bullshit. Stevie Wonder's not blind.
Stop playing with me.
I met him and I shook his hand and he
And he put his glasses down and winked at you?
he shook it.
He
you know?
shook it.
I'm like
That's
this.
it.
I went like this
He was like, Jimmy Tatro, I love your
and we
shit.
shook hands.
Nice shirt.
Nice shirt.
And
I
I
almost wore that same shirt.
and I
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Oh wait, let's get back to storming the Capitol.
Okay.
Do you think there's any party that would have stormed the Capitol?
Man, for what?
Like, they're just in the energy.
I don't know. I've had opportunities to be a part of crazy shit, and I'm always like,
Have you ever gotten into a line you didn't know what it was about? You just
funny
kept going
enough, I had the opportunity to get in a crazy line one time, and I didn't do it because I was like, nah, I don't even know what this is. I'm not about it. I went to New York for the opening of the new Supreme store. This is a big fucking deal. Brooklyn was opening one.
This is like,
A big fucking deal. And the same day, Kith decided to open their Soho thing the same day, but earlier, right? So go to Kith, whatever. Go to the Brooklyn Supreme thing. A line blocks, right? And they're not letting people in yet. There's armed security there. There's several police all over the place watching this shit go down, right? They start letting people go in, like 2 people at a time. People in the Supreme store. I'm seeing kids, 14, 15, 16, come out the store with a bag and get jumped immediately by thugs and police not doing shit. I'm like, this is crazy, right? I'm seeing this all go down, and because I was writing something at the time that was like had to do with this. I'm watching for about, an hour and a half, whatever. I'm like, okay, I get the gist of it. I start walking away, headphones in, just walking in a direction down Brooklyn, and walking for 10 minutes. All of a sudden, I see somebody run past me, sprint. That was weird. 2 more people, boom, 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 sprint past me. Like, what the fuck is going on, right? I just keep walking. What I didn't know is at that same time, Supreme had, while this other opening is going down, they tweeted out, like, secret location opening right now, here are the coordinates. It was exactly where I was going. I happened to already be going that way, right? I get to the dock yard area, and there's a line forming. There's like 5 people in it right now. And there's a fucking stampede of people behind me now sprinting to get in this line.
And you're in the front of the line.
I was at the line. Line's right here. I'm like, oh
Shut
shit.
the fuck up.
I get in line. Within 60 seconds, there's 50 people behind me. I'm waiting. Everyone's freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know what the fuck I'm in line for. This is how people get stabbed and shit. I just seen dudes get jumped. I don't know what the fuck I'm in line for. I'm getting out this shit.
Yeah.
I went home and told my homie that, who's like a super Supreme head, he almost was in tears, LB. Almost cried. But like, yeah, so, no.
You could have
That's how,
sold your
that's how,
spot.
that's how Capitol storming happens. Do you follow Cap Paws?
No, I follow
Nope,
Tuner
no
Mob.
one follow Cap Paws.
what?
Tuner mob. It's
What?
people who trick out their cars. People who don't have a lot of money, but still want to trick their cars out. So it's like people who spend all their regular paycheck to paycheck on their whips. They do these weird fucking things to them. These accounts only have like 40,000 followers.
like Pimp
They'd
My
be like,
Ride?
they'd be like, no, they'd be like bending their wheels out and shit. And adding like you ever seen like a Civic go past you and it's loud as fuck?
Yeah.
And it looks weird. Those people. That's a whole community, bro.
I fucking
I
love
follow
it.
shit like that. Like, I love it.
That's the fucking algorithm I want.
Yeah.
My favorite person to follow on Instagram right now is Tim Naki.
Who's that?
You follow that guy?
Who? Oh, the betting dude? He's crazy.
10 cents a day? 10 cents per follower?
Wait, hang on. Can I ask you, for real, did you follow him before me, or did you see him in my feed?
Dude, I followed him when he had like 200K or something, and I was like, this journey, I'm all in.
I'm all in.
And then,
I wake up waiting to see what he did.
I refresh all day, and I mean, yesterday,
God. It was like that.
he took a loss yesterday.
How big? How bad of a
Well,
loss?
He took an 81K loss yesterday.
Damn. Casual.
But before that, he won. He's at like, he's still
I was
like
there when he won.
560.
I was there when he won 78,000. I was there.
And do y'all feel like you're part of the win?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
When it was like a $320,000 or $32,000 bet.
And he had to
double
split.
down.
Yes, he had to double
And
down.
he's like, fuck, I do have the funds. I was like, no, you're doubling down. And then he won, and I was like, this is electric.
He is so. I wish I could call him. I would love to fucking.
What would you
talk to
say?
him.
Dude, you should get him on here.
Listen, I'm gonna see if I can DM him real quick and tell him to call me.
I mean, you can DM anybody. Like, it's like a
Tim,
challenge.
that's so funny you said that. Tim Naki.
Why do you love him so much?
Dude, because he's just like a normal dude that you're watching in real time bet actually insane amounts of money. It's not like you're watching like some professional poker player bet 78,000. This is a dude that just so happens to have that amount, and he's betting it, and you're watching like it's such a raw, real reaction. And he's Australian. I don't think he'd be anywhere near as famous if he was an American.
Do you think he has a gambling addiction?
I don't know. And by the way, I don't know how he's gonna fucking flip this into a job.
Dude, he's got it. Oh no. He's posting.
Tim Naki!
No way.
Fucking legend!
No way.
Fuck, how are you, brother?
Brother, we're talking about you. I'm doing my cooking show right now, Something's Burning. I'm here with Jimmy Tatro and Christian Pierce.
Good game.
I was just saying, you're my favorite guy to follow on Instagram right now, and I've never been so engaged with someone's fucking journey.
Love to hear it. Jeez, boy, oh boy, do I have a rip there in store for you lads today then. Woo.
What happened?
Wait, no, I don't want to know what happened.
No. Tell us the rip roaring story.
I kind of want to know.
You couldn't script it better for day 69. Mate, your asshole's going to be doing these ones the whole way through.
That's crazy.
Wait, what happened?
I won't spoil it for you. It'll be up in about 2 hours, but it's a fucking...
That's wild.
It's
I'm
fucking gross.
Brother.
so hyped.
So wait, can you walk us through the journey? What do you do? Who are you? And how did you start this?
I'm just a Kiwi hillbilly. Like, I'm from a farming background, but the missus and I are over here in Canada doing like a 2 years abroad thing at the moment. And for no good reason whatsoever, on February 1st, I kind of just woke up and was like, I don't know, I might give this thing a bit of a run. I'd actually seen, I need to get his name because I should shout him out. I saw this bloke on Instagram. He was a lot more wholesome than me. He was walking 1 inch for every follower he got every day, so he was trying to change his life. And I was like, well, I'm not going to get out there and hit the pavement, but I can find something aligned with my hobbies a little bit better. And so I was like, fuck it, gambling's going to be the way to go for me. And
Very
the 10
similar
follower was born.
Dude, you've been on a fucking tear.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. It's like, I wouldn't encourage anyone to do it. It's like just dumb. I found the glitch in the matrix doing one and done every day.
God, man, it's so cool. We love you, man. We think you're fucking badass. Keep doing what you're doing. I think I hung up on him.
shit.
Oh, I hung up on him. All right, it's good seeing you.
That was
Wow.
fire. Wow, that was...
I can't believe we just talked to him. That was crazy.
In my head, I was like, that's at best 10 minutes before anything happens. Does that happen often? You just call people and they fucking answer?
I don't know. Let's FaceTime Shaq.
Let's FaceTime Shaq.
Want to FaceTime
No,
Shaq?
I'm too nervous. Don't FaceTime
You want to
Shaq.
bet on
Okay,
this?
you ready?
No,
Get
no,
ready
no,
of
no, I don't
things
want-
you want to say to Shaq.
I don't want to FaceTime Shaq, dude.
Who's the most famous person you can FaceTime on your phone?
No, I don't like this game. I don't want to FaceTime Shaq, though.
Why not?
I don't know, dude.
I love
You're a
this part of you.
lifetime
I
Laker
love this
fan.
part of you. I love this part of you.
I love Shaq, and you know, just let him, you know, leave him alone.
You want to see his text from me? They're fucking
What? You're being weird about this.
Yeah, I am being weird about this.
Are you a big Shaq fan?
I'm a huge Shaq fan, bro. I'm a huge Lakers fan.
Well, let me ask you this. If you call Shaq right now, besides being like, yo, I'm with these guys cooking, what else would you say to him? That's it? Is that enough for him, you think?
No, I honestly, I swear to God, and because we talked about, I get nervous about texting somebody, but I don't have a problem talking to people.
If we make up a question that sounds like, yeah, we probably had to call Shaq for that, that would be more of like a reason to call.
Okay,
You might be
I
like,
mean, I
"Damn."
can tell you where my brain goes. So like improv wise, I go, "What's up? How you doing? Hey man, my buddy's barber just did that music video with you, and he is fucking a huge Lakers fan." And I go, "Jimmy."
No, but see the fan shit, he's like, oh, he puts that filter up. He goes to be like, my buddy's thinking about putting out a mixtape. Would you rap on it?
What?
Would Shaq rap on it?
Now
Would
we
he
have
be a feature?
requests?
Are you thinking about putting out a mixtape?
No.
What would your
you
first
could.
rap song be if you just give me a title?
What was it called?
Can't find my keys.
Oh my God, I have a song called "Can't Find My Sunglasses."
Collab or beef. One of them.
Oh,
Y'all could
yeah.
be beefing. Yo, I think now's the time for beef. You're gonna start a beef with somebody in the public eye, now's the time.
And it's me and Bert.
Yeah, for
I've
clout.
had beefs. They suck.
It's like
so
really because it's
bad.
you versus you. That's
No,
a metaphor.
no.
Oh, what if I rap back in history? We do a rap beef of me rapping to my old self.
Damn, that's kind of like
Going,
Dear
"Keep-"
Slim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, let's plan a workout challenge. My trainer and your
come?
trainer, 3 of us. Ready? 3 of us. How about this? 3 of us work out with my trainer. 3 of us work out with your trainer.
Okay. What's the challenge?
We just so you can put who in the dirt.
But also, like, Pontus is all about like mobility functionality. It's not about just being the most tired. You know what I
You
mean?
mean we're gonna do this the whole time?
No, just the
No,
warm
Bert.
bro.
We're gonna do this the whole time,
Show him,
brother.
Jim. Show him. Show him, Jim. That's a pistol squat, Jim.
wait.
Show him.
For real?
Yeah, dog.
I can't do that. I can barely do a lunge.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Tell your trainer to go home and
We're doing
practice.
fucking pistol squats and shit.
Ow. Did you hear my knee crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just about heavy weights, guys.
How heavy? How much you bench?
300.
How many times?
10.
Yes, best 300.
Just one. I did 225 10 times, and that was like the fucking most I'd ever benched.
I warm up too when I bench too. Yeah.
Wait, can you please take your shirt off?
I'll show you my tattoo.
Yeah, no, and take the shirt off.
No, I'll show you the tattoo.
No,
Just
no,
so you know,
kid.
see, I want you to see this tattoo because this is your bear is nice, but my bear is nicer.
Really?
Yeah.
I fucking love this.
But if you put him on the glass label, you know, you might.
3 bears.
3 bears.
You ready, Bert?
Oh, you really do have that fucking bear. Oh, it's a lot cooler than what I thought in my head.
Told you, bro.
I thought, God, that's fucking badass.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Real Bros, Roku, when?
Well, July.
July 5th.
Yeah.
July 5th? I'm shooting my special July 6th.
So what's that mean?
I don't know. Just good energy.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Okay.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.